You're listening to the True Bull Podcast with Goonie and Nemo. You want to hear it now? Maybe. You want to hear it live? Probably. That's right.
Hey, tape recorder, I hope you're listening.
Whoa, welcome to episode 128 of the True Bull Virtual Cast with Goonie and Nemo, brought to you by the House of Hughes, and as always, recorded live at the Tactical Finish Nemosa Studios, upstairs theme park edition in beautiful downtown Encino Robles, Texas.
And not to mention, haunted house.
Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tape recorder. Before we started recording, this is our third take that has never, ever happened.
Ever.
That's our third take because
Ever.
the computer froze.
Yep.
And I could have swore that the computer said, "Get out."
Yeah, I think it said something about let's get out of here.
And then that was the first time. The second time, it froze again, only it said that you have no more microphone, blah, blah, blah. The Focusrite is not working. And then I could have swore I heard,
the White Rhino?
"No, don't do that."
No!
So,
Okay, so
this is our third take, starting from the beginning.
first time we've ever had to take a second take.
This is an hour. You know what? We're out of here.
I mean,
I don't need this.
You would think episode 28, 128, we would at least
Worked out the kinks?
worked out the gremlins. I don't know. I'll never work out my kinks.
I don't ever want to work at the Kremlin.
Yes, that is true. That is true. But welcome to a jam-packed episode 128.
Did you say ham-packed?
Yes, I like to pack my ham.
Huh.
I like to go to my hammy every time I get. I'll
All
tell you
right.
what. What do we have in front of us? What are we drinking here? I mean, are we really drinking this? It's 8:17 in the morning.
That's True Bull.
Okay, it's true.
Oh, actually, it's a Red Bull, but it's blue. So it's Red Blue Bull. It's true.
I had that once.
True Red
I
Blue
had
Bull.
that once. Yeah, I was lonely.
And some Tanqueray.
Oh, Tangled Ray.
Take a listen. I mean, take a drink.
Tangled Ray.
Uh-huh. Some purple drink.
Wow. Have you ever drank Fabuloso?
4 times.
4 times. It'll clean your innards, I think. It does smell like it, but it does taste much better. Tastes much better than Fabuloso. I'm going to call this Fantastico. I'm going to give it 4 bulls.
It tastes like seafood. Maybe it's the glass. Maybe it's Crabuloso.
Maybe you should actually wash these dishes between takes.
Maybe we should get to our jam-packed, exciting, what are you going to hear from us today?
Before we get there, let me tell you, I've got a couple of shout-outs and shut-ups to share with you fine folks.
Yeah.
A shout-out to Aaron Judge, who last night, against my beloved Texas Rangers.
Wait, who's Aaron Judge?
He is a baseball player with the New York Yankees. And last night,
I knew that.
He set the single-season home run lead for the American League at 62, just past Roger Maris. His record stood since 1961.
What about that other guy, El Vato?
I know. That's who my shut-up goes to.
Oh.
Shout out to Aaron Judge, but a shut-up to all the people who keep saying they see that American League home run champion, and then they start getting up in arms. Well, what about Barry Bonds? Barry Bonds hit 73. American League. Well, what about McGuire and Sosa? They had like the 63 and 65 and 66. National League. This is an American League record that he broke. So when they say American League, it's not saying Major League Baseball. So shut up, find something else to be offended about, and then there's the ones who say, well, the other guys, it should be the true record because all the other guys were juiced. It's like, look, the league knew they were juicing the balls, juicing the players, and they turned their blind eye to it to get fans back after their lockout year. So shut up, just deal with it.
Wow.
Stop being offended by everything.
Guy, take it easy. Next thing you know, you're going to be offended by the new Scooby-Doo movie.
Oh, my God. I'm only offended by stupidity.
Okay.
I never thought I had a chance with Velma, and now I know why.
No, we do not talk about that. I'll tell you what we are going to talk about
is Scooby-Don't?
No, yes. Wow. No, the other day, I whenever I come in from the fire station, I'm here right around back home about 9:30, and if it's Bad Man Monday or Bad Man Thursday,
right?
Which means the trash man or the the
Recycled.
recycled guys come in.
Wow.
Riley just gets all Rileyed up.
Yep.
So I have to turn the TV on, and his favorite shows are either Friends or Ridiculousness, and it calms him down. He laughs. And I couldn't find Ridiculousness, so I had to change the channel, and I got to watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original Texas Chainsaw
Really?
Massacre.
The original, the 1970s?
Oh my goodness, with like 7 TV lines in the camera.
Wow.
Oh, it was amazing. I saw the whole thing. Me and Riley just laughed and laughed and screamed and laughed.
Do you remember back in the 70s, 80s when we were at the house?
Yes, I do.
And I haven't even told you what.
All right.
But when we would watch movies and we'd like purposely try to knock them off. Oh, look, there's a boom in the shot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, he said this. Oh, or he looked at the screen, or he did this.
We used to do mad movies before Mystery Science Theater was
Exactly.
even around. We used to knock off and make fun of movies and add our own dialogue. Hell, half the songs that we play, I change the lyrics because, number one, I'm deaf and I can't hear the lyrics.
No.
Number two, I play the music side. I don't really cater to the lyrics. So
Wait,
I just,
I'm the
I
talent.
just make stuff up.
I'm the talent, though.
Like,
You're supposed to
"Un
cater to me.
colchoncito en el suelo."
See, ves.
I don't even know what that means.
No.
And if I'm going to tell you, like in Spanish, I'm so sorry. Somebody told me to say, "Yo soy sorrio."
Yeah, that is you. That is you.
So-
That is definitely you. And I apologize for that.
Okay.
No apology necessary, none accepted. And, well, we'll just go from there.
Huh?
So I'm just finishing up this
Podcast?
blueberry purple drink Tanqueray with Red Bull blueberry. It wasn't bad. I liked it. It was good. Now you know what? The next thing I'm going to say.
Yep.
It needed a bite at the end. So I would have put another half shooter of the
Here we go.
moonshine habanero, mango habanero in there because
Bro, they're going to have to sponsor us. You keep on mentioning them.
they're either going to do that or they're going to send us another restraining order. And
Yeah.
you know what we do with those? We put those. We give those to our our famous File 13 trash can.
Oh.
And if they call, well, then we transfer them over to our manager, Mr. Tone, first
Yes.
name dial.
That. And then we send them a fish full of sinkers.
Okay. I don't know what that means just yet, but
Just you wait.
I think we have a. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to bring up. I was waiting for the bad man to come and scare Riley. And then the phone rang because you're waiting for somebody to
Yes, I
come
am.
and check your water softener. And guess who? When the door rang, it wasn't the water softener guy.
No. No.
Yes, no, you got soft water. Oh, Hito, I knew you got a bad back. You got
Grandma.
soft water. And you know what? I think you have hurt feelings and bruised ego. Oh, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Super Granny.
Fist to the rescue.
Yes, when people need help.
And Gregory, I just want you to know I'm using your microphone because you just don't know how to use it, Hito. You are still little and you don't know what you're doing, pero I know how to use it like this. They got all your sponsorship here. Look at this. In the virtual country, they
Grandma,
got that.
you don't need to see all
Uh-huh,
that.
and then the red line guns with Josh Downs.
You don't need to see
He's
that.
got a cuete for me and for you. You just find them red guns, line líneas. I remember doing líneas back in the 80s con la ocha. And,
Is there anything that you need to talk about, Grandma?
yes,
Okay, well then go.
I'm here.
Here we go.
Okay, so let me tell you something. We got so much going on with the foundation. It's so good. I don't even know how to start.
I'm sure you don't, Grandma.
Okay, let me go to the end. Thank you.
Somebody get her out of here.
No, I'm good. No, Hito, leave me alone. No, you leave me alone. I got things to say. Oh yes, we have more episodes of Super Granny coming. We got. We actually came up with a nice line for them. They're going to be called Super Granny's Too True to Be Bull Stories.
I can't believe you said that in one take.
I can't
Super
even
Granny.
believe I read it, Hito. I can't read.
Grandma.
I memorized it. And I held up the book to make you think I was reading it.
Okay,
You don't
Super
think
Granny,
I'm as stupid as I think you are.
So, when is this coming out, Super Granny?
Uh-huh. It's gonna come out, yes.
Sooner than later, I'm sure.
Yes, we got all the laters. And now in laters, I got the banana ones. You know, I'm talking about the candies. Because it's for Halloween. He thought, oh, no, see, I'm still a smart ticker.
Sometimes I don't even know what you're talking about,
Sometimes
Super
neither
Granny.
do I. He thought we got a lot of comments.
Super Granny, would you, you being
I don't like beans
amazing
anymore because
Spurs fan.
the beans, they make me a little 40.
I get that.
Yes.
But you being a Spurs fanatic,
Uh-huh.
what do you think about... What did you see the game last night?
Oh, no, I did see it. But I think the Spurs only showed up for about 2 minutes. And then Coach Park, he put it on all the...
Wait, did you just say Coach Pock?
Yes, he's got a lot of pock marks.
Super Granny, so what else about this Spurs team?
So, yes, they're not very good, but they're still trying. They got the ganas, and they got all of the en serios. They got a lot of young teams, but they can't play like they're little. They're going to have to play like the Dickens, and they're not any good, but they're going to be all right.
Okay, thank you.
That's good that you asked me. I predict that they will win at least 2 games, and maybe even 1.
Thank you, Super Granny, for everything that you just spoke about.
Yes,
today.
and another thing, I also say that coming up at the end of this month are true stories of the bull and all of the things. And there's going to be stories, in serio, for Thanksgiving.
Super Granny, why don't you give the mic back to Goonie
No,
and let him...
He doesn't know what he's saying. He's not... Grandma, get away, Grandma. Now, and another thing, and it says true bulls, 2 bulls to be true, and 2 bulls for Sister Sarah, in serio. And like Clint Eastwood, he was a man, not like you.
Goodbye,
Okay,
Super
yeah,
Granny.
whatever,
Ladies and gentlemen,
whatever,
Super
Grandma,
Granny.
Whatever, Grandma. Oh, my God.
Bro, was she drunk?
I don't know. Every time she walks in here, she starts talking about beans, and then I sit down, and then the chair, something just like a green cloud comes up.
Yikes.
I'll show you a green cloud, you had to wash your chones, remember that?
Is there any truth to these Super Granny episodes coming out?
It's more true than bull. I got to say that.
Okay.
There, we use a little artistic license to add a little seriousness to it, but most of the funny parts actually happened because I was there for most of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of funny parts happen, huh?
Yeah. It's kind of like this podcast.
Oh, and
we're only here for the funny parts because without us, there'd be no funny parts.
So, the next funny part comes at 14 minutes and 18 seconds, so you can skip to that.
Okay. So, right now we're at minute 7.
Here we go.
Okay. So, 7 minutes of not funny stuff.
We know.
Remember that time I had that elbow thing that was sticking out? Yeah. So, anyway.
No, I don't.
She had some interesting things to say about the Spurs, though. Did she call him Coach Pock?
Yes. They really shouldn't be taking personal attacks like that. But
Oh
wow.
my God! Well, that's the thing. He sometimes he says stuff, and people are like, "Why are you talking about that? Why are you bringing politics into sports? Just coach, shut up and coach."
All
They
right.
do the same thing with everybody else, and we try not to be political. My thing is, if you want to talk about it, go ahead. If your team's that bad that you want to talk about something else, and you just don't want to talk about the fact that you lost by 30 points, go right ahead. Just don't tell me who I need to vote for.
Okay.
That's a very dangerous thing.
Tell you. All right, we're going to clap. A little applause for Goonie there.
Tell me what you believe. Tell me what you don't believe. Tell me what's right. Tell me what's wrong. But don't tell me what I need to do because I stopped listening to people a long time ago.
I believe
that
we should put Dak Prescott back in as soon as possible.
Right, yeah. For all those Cowboy haters, if you want us to start losing, you better hope that he gets better soon. Because right now, Cooper Rush, C. Rush, I got a crush on him. They are winning.
Wow.
Did
you think of that one?
I did not. I stole it. I stole it from Super Granny.
I'll crush you, Vito. I got the camel crush. I smoke a doobie.
Oh, God, Grandma. But it's what it is. You know,
Who are they playing? Who's Dallas playing?
This week
Rams?
they've got is it the Rams? I want to say it's the Rams. I think they got the Rams because it's the Rams as a Super Bowl champs. This was looking like one of those early season losses that the Cowboys were going to take, and then when Dak went down, it was like, oh yeah, just put that down as an L. I don't think that's the case. They got a couple of games coming up that were looking like L's, but I think the defense is gonna keep some scores low. So if they can get a couple of touchdowns, a couple of field goals, I wouldn't bet against them.
All right, so don't forget to set your team up for the week for your fantasy players.
I don't know, man. My team gets better, and then at the end of the week, they still find a way to lose. It's like the Cowboys. They win, and then when it comes time to winning time, they let me down. I don't
even know what my fantasy team looks like right now. I don't even want to look.
Yeah, my team. I'm going to change the name to the Lost Steelers. Not because I like the Steelers, but because this is the only team that you can put together that looks so good on paper, but they could steal defeat from the jaws of victory. And they do their best. I get a quarterback who gets 40 points, a wide receiver that gets 30 points. Everybody else finds a way to get -6.
You're going to need a bigger coach.
I'm going to need a bigger beer to watch this crap,
yes.
because that's kind of how that Spurs season is going to go. It's going to be a long season. 82,
it's going to be a very
82 games of pre-Duncan, pre-Robinson basketball.
I'll tell you what, though.
Oh, my gosh.
There will be sightings of the unbelievable monster bike, the Spurvert, making its way through San Antonio.
Where's it going to be? We got I think the season starts on the 19th, October 19th.
Okay.
And I don't know what day that falls on.
On the 20th, it's probably going to be on the side of the road by a tree.
Okay. Yeah, we play the Hornets. I think that's the first one of the season. It's Wednesday, October 19th. So got a couple of weeks right now to get ready for basketball season.
Yes.
And we'll need to find a place to meet up. Maybe we can do a live remote recording, take pictures with the Spurvert.
Yeah, we could go and hit the doghouse. The doghouse is a wonderful place to hang out.
That is.
With their happy hour prices and their unbelievable peanut butter and jelly drink.
Why don't we do that?
Let's drop it in with a nice Nashville tender Mother Clucker sandwich. Okay, we're going to cut this quick because we got to go chow down at the doghouse.
Super Granny did tell me, just to make sure, that she will have those new episodes of the Too True to Be Bull stories. Super Granny's Too True to Be Bull stories.
Right on.
It's a Halloween edition, so she's going to have 2 special episodes at the end of the month, the 19th, I think, and the 26th, give or take, whichever those weekends are right before. We're looking to have a Halloween party to raise money for her foundation, so she wants to do those stories to get the name out and get that out for the show and everything.
What we also should be doing is giving out our email or phone number.
Oh, yeah.
Because these Super Granny episodes need to have some of your input.
That is true.
If Tracy Jones wants to call in.
Adam Hawkins, we're talking to you.
Yeah, if Bergheim Volunteer Fire wants to call in.
Yeah, they can fly their flag at half staff. I'm going to fly my pants.
Again?
Mid-staff.
And give us some storylines or give us some input or give us an unbelievable quote that you would like to put in the episode, and we would be happy to put that in.
Exactly.
And give you some props.
So why don't you get on the email? It's truebullvirtualcast@yahoo.com. Truebull, TRUBUL, virtualcast@yahoo.com. Or give us a call at our True Bull hotline. It's 740 area code Goonie Bull 7. It's 740-469-2857. And again, if you need paint for your residence or for your business, call John Fest at House of Hughes. 210-884-8242. I almost said John Hughes, but I didn't.
Mr. Hughes, thank you for everything that you've done for us.
Yep. Your blues, Hughes, clues, whatever it takes, you call John Fest at House of Hughes.
All right.
And call Tactical Finish if you need kitchen, backsplash, bathroom installs, showers, tubs. If you need tile on just about anything, or you need wood, laminate, flooring, anything, call Dali Menchaca at 210-749-0165. That's Tactical Finish.
All right.
Veteran owned, veteran operated, and gives you that tactical finish you always want.
And
What you're looking for.
now that the seasons are starting to change, we might need some heating services or just your HVAC or whatever you need. You can call J&T Mechanical in
That's
Floresville.
right.
But since Tracy is not supporting us monetarily,
Or taking our calls.
I'm going to stop right there.
Wow. I thought we were going to put together a new segment for
Nope.
them.
Nope.
Not until they pay for it?
Nope.
Wow. That's kind of harsh there, son.
What are they going to do? Call my parents? Call them?
They could.
Okay.
They'd have to return our calls to call our parents.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tape recorder.
Yep.
If you have listened this far,
Then you're Sting.
Then big ups and a shout out to you and Sting for listening to this all the way to this, 20 minutes and 53 seconds.
Wow.
Dun, dun,
Look
dun,
at
dun.
that. And we only had to go through 7 different takes.
Yep.
So that's taken us 6.5 hours to record this. We started at 7 a.m. It is now Thursday.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I
Thank
tell you what.
So I'm going to go set my team.
I'm going to go set your team on fire. Are we playing this week?
Probably.
I don't know who I am playing this week, but hopefully it's you because your team is not good and
Well,
mine is
don't
neither.
worry about it. This is one word. I'm going to win you.
What, one word?
That is one word. I'm going to win you.
I'm going to win you.
Scoot in.
I guess that works. So, until next time, you have been listening to Goonie and Nemo. And I want to let you know that the True Bull virtual cast with Goonie and Nemo is brought to you by the House of Hughes John Fest. And is always sponsored by Super Granny, the Super Granny Foundation. Not Tracy Jones. And, we'd like to thank everybody who does listen and support. We do thank you. We really do.
Listening to literally nothing for 22 minutes.
22 minutes. Yeah, I mean,
Love you.
The good thing is we don't have to do it again for another week. And hopefully we'll come up with something better than that. I doubt it, but maybe we will. You never know. I mean, Super Granny came in and just did a great job. We pretty much crapped the bed for 22 minutes.
Hi.
I
But
know you crapped the bed because I washed your sheets, Hito.
the numbers don't lie.
Brown in the back, yellow in the front. Pinche perros.
Okay, bye-bye.
And that's right.